FatherSon duo dominates deserts to win 50th Baja 1000. The Baja-winning Lopez family of Tecate, Mexico. Photo by Score International. While it's still unofficial, and as we write this, there are still cars strewn all up and down the beautiful Baja California peninsula from Ensenada to Lopez, the father-son team of Juan C. Lopez and Carlos B. Lopez from Tecate, Mexico, took top honors in the 50th anniversary of Mexico's most famous desert race. The team's fluorescent orange RPM-sponsored Chevy Trophy truck covered the 11:34.40-mile course in 19 hours 53 minutes and 36 seconds. The Lopez family team had finished second for the last 2 years behind Rob McCachran, who won the race each of the last 3 years. This year McCachran was in contention for the lead when his engine blew, 550 miles in. Had he won, he would have been the first driver to win in 4 consecutive years. The Lopez's crossed the line more than an hour ahead of second-place trophy truck finishers Cameron Steele and Pat Dean in a Ford F-150. A scant 11 minutes behind the Steele, Dean truck came the McMillan Racing Ford of Dan McMillan and Gary Weyerch in third. McCachran was one of the race leaders who dropped out at various points on the course. Two-time winner B.J. Ballistic Baldwin also dropped out, with transmission troubles. Baja 1000 pole sitter and NASCAR driver Robbie Gordon led in the early stages, then fell back with mechanical troubles. Andy McMillan, Tavo Vildasola, Luke McMillan, Larry Roeseller and Bryce Menzies also led at various points. Veteran racer Roeseller was ahead as far as mile marker 900, where a broken shock sent the team into limp-home mode. That's where the patient Lopez family took over and flew down the last 200 miles to Lopez in victory. The trucks beat the motorcycles this year by an adjusted finishing time of about an hour and a half. But there was controversy among the bikes at the finish line. All competitor vehicles carry spot GPS trackers to identify each team's position on the course and to prevent anybody from taking a shortcut. The GPS trackers have been part of Baja racing for several years. The motorcycles have them as well as the four-wheeled entries. At the finish, it was the motorcycle team of Colton Udall, Mark Samuels, Ian Young and Justin Jones that crossed the line first, the four having shared riding duties on their No. 1XX Motorsports Honda CRF 450X bike. But the apparent winners were penalized after what looked like a glitch on the GPS software that showed straight lines where the course curved over the terrain. Some of the straight lines appeared to go over the water. So something was wrong, seemingly with the GPS units. The Ox Motorsports team was assessed a 30-minute penalty, which moved it from first place to second. As of now Score has said, apparent winner, Mark Samuels was penalized after the race by Score race officials for a reckless incident at the finish line ramp. We are awaiting more information on that from Score International, sanctioning body of the race. Spanish-language reports from Mexican media said Ian Young, final rider for Ox Motorsports, did a wheelie over the finish ramp. That might be understandable exuberance, we in number 39, D think. But we don't in number 39, T have any further specifics on it. In the meantime, the official motorcycle winners are the No. 45X Brayman Arredondo Haynes Racing Honda CRF 450X, whose official finishing time was 21:07 and 17 seconds. Francisco Arredondo, from Guatemala, paced the team with co-riders Shane Esposito, Justin Morgan Maxetti Jr., and Ty Davis, all of Southern California. Mark Vaughn. West Coast editor Mark Vaughn covers all car things west of the Mississippi from his Auto Eclair high above the LA metropolis. See more by this author. Racing, authors, Mark Vaughn, Baja, Chevrolet, Silverado, Ford, F-150.